These days, a lot of people have been telling me that I have put on a little bit of weight and have started to look plump. What's up people, this is Super Mom Mitali here, and in today's tag I'm going to talk about how not to become plump and some of the diet sins that we mommies commit and get a little chubby in return. So number one on my list is, everybody knows, is the most important meal of the day. That's why it's called as breaking the fast and breakfast. Never skip your breakfast, mommies, and I have been guilty of committing this sin because I have skipped my breakfast way too many times. Getting ready for my work in the morning, Rennie gets up, giving her bath and doing all the household chores, and breakfast gets skipped. So I have a simple idea. I have stored a bag of muesli and these wheat flakes in my office. As soon as I come to office, I take a bowl of milk and scoop up these muesli or wheat flakes in it and grab a bite, and that's actually my nirvana breakfast on the go. If you do not like this stuff, you can even carry these healthy low fat snack bars, or always, like Rujuta Devekar says, make healthy breakfast at home like dosas, chilas, parathas, idlis, poha, upma, anything, and take it in your dabba and enjoy this yummy meal for yourself. Second sin all the mommies commit is eating all the leftovers that your kid hasn't eaten. So your kid's food is rich in ghee, is rich in oil, and is rich in sugar maybe, and because you eat all these leftovers, that too at unusual time, plus you're not following a diet, extra calories leads to extra weight and makes you plump. So avoid eating all that. Give your kids food in small quantities so that he or she doesn't waste it and you don't put on those extra calories. Beware. Third sin that I have committed in the past 6 months is I do not have any time for exercise, and I'm sure all you mommies think that you're running around so much that exercise is not needed, but exercise is really very important. So coming 1st of August, I'm joining a boot camp and I'm going to start exercising at home, and there are a few tags which I've done on exercise, which is my favorite topic as well. Linking it below for your reference. Do follow it in case you don't have time for boot camp. Exercise at home and DIY home exercises are really cool, and they'll get off all your calories in a jiffy. Fourth sin that I have committed is eating all the sweet sugary stuff that my daughter doesn't eat. That is cream biscuits and chocolates and whatnot. So instead of throwing it in the dustbin, I eat it up, I gobble it up and make my tummy as a dustbin. Don't do that. It's okay to throw stuff once in a while. Instead of looking plump, throwing it is a good idea, isn't it? Fifth sin that almost everybody, be it a mommy or no, commits is late night binging. Now your daughter or your son gets up late at night, you end up making him or her sleep and then feel starved. Go in the kitchen and what do you find? A bar of chocolate or some sweet stuff, or the milk with the extra scoop of ice cream. Don't commit this sin, though I am guilty of it. What I've recently started doing is having milk with a little bit of rose syrup in it, just to give it a flavor. I do not stack any kind of ice cream at home and be away from all these kheers and milkshakes and whatnot. Do not bring all this ready-made stuff at home. I even don't keep any kind of chips or papads at home so that I don't go and take that box out and eat it up at night, and don't commit this sin. So how was my today's tag? I hope, mommies, you don't commit all these diet sins. Stay away from all these junk, sugary, fatty, ghee wala substances. Have your breakfast on time and do all these exercises, and I'm sure you're going to become a slim and trim doll as you were before and look healthy, bubbly, chirpy and beautiful as always. How was my today's tag on 5 sins that all mommies commit? Even I was guilty of it, but I have taken a resolution not to commit all these sins again. Have you? Do let me know in the comment section below. Do not forget to give this tag a thumbs up and subscribe by hitting the red button above. This is it for my today's tag. I'll be back next week with some great topics for you. And till the time, keep on rocking.